Hello everybody, in this video I have a quick little traveller's notebook layout to share with you. I am using Simple Stories? Ah dear, Simple Stories I Am 2020 collection. I always get my Simple Stories products from the Organised Hedgehog, which I am on her PR team, so I have to mark this video as an ad. Just like to be transparent and everything about all that kind of stuff, but I also have a discount code, so yay, that'll be in the description box. Anyways, I started off going through, I don't have papers for this collection, just the mostly about embellishments and the 3x4 and 4x6 cards. So I was going through the cards, kind of choosing some bits and pieces to use. There was 2 or 3 that had little houses on, and as this picture was taken during this current lockdown, I wanted to add some houses with a slight stay-at-home theme. The picture I am documenting here is an extremely unflattering picture, but I was in like a bit of a grumpy mood about, you know, everything, and just sort of lying there on the sofa, and then there was a rainbow on my face through the window, and I just thought, oh, that's kind of nice, I'm gonna take a picture of that and document it, because, you know, being in a really grumpy mood, then you got a rainbow on your face, it's like a little sign to cheer up or something like that. So I'm doing a sort of rainbow theme for this whole thing. So I brought out Distress Oxides in rainbow colours. I've got Candied Apple, Spiced Marmalade, Squeezed Lemonade, Cracked Pistachio, Salty Ocean, and then I'm going to change purples at the end. I've got Shaded Lilac, but then I'm going to go for Wilted Violet. And I am adding a little smoosh of ink onto some plastic packaging, adding water to create it into a sort of paint, and then adding a little bit of it, like just as a little wash, like I'm doing just there. And then once I've done the wash, I'm going to do splatters all across. So there's a rainbow going down the page, like in solid colours, and then also a rainbow in splatters as well. I really like this effect. Here, when I do the purple, I kind of wanted it to be slightly pastel-y and not too in your face rainbow, but the Wilted Violet, Shaded Lilac, sorry, is quite a light colour, and then when you add water it's even lighter, so it was just too washed out amongst all the other colours. So that's why I decided to go for Wilted Violet instead, which at first I thought was going to be too strong, but again, once you add the water, it really tones down the colour in general. And I kind of blended it in slightly, so you do get a hint of the whole indigo violet thing that you're supposed to have in the rainbow, because obviously here I've actually got 6 blocks rather than 7, but I'm not a stickler for the rules or anything like that, and I do really like the way the splatters go across the page from the big block of colour. So once that was all dry, I could start assembling everything. At first I couldn't decide how to back my photo, and then just found this 3x4 card here with that really nice flowery border. I thought that would work quite nicely. You can see a little bit of the cream of the inside of that card as well, so I thought I would take away from that by using a couple of quote stickers. What does that say there? Enjoyed the moment, just nice little positive things on there. And there's a sticker in the I Am sticker book that just says Grace, which I find hilarious because that's my name, but I'll save that for another time. So I'm just going to stick that on with some tacky glue, because double-sided tape doesn't always go on with Distress Oxides very well. And then I'm using these pink alphas, again that's from the I Am sticker book, to write out look for, and then I'm going to use some alphas which I've had in my stash for a very long time, which are from the range, to write out the word rainbows. I don't know if I should have put always look for rainbows, looking at it again now, but I think look for rainbows is fine. It's got the same basic meaning. But I love using these alphas. I can't remember if I already said this or not. They're from the range. I think they still do them. I saw them in there the last time I was there, which was obviously quite a few weeks ago now, and I have many packets of them because of the whole running out of vowels and all that sort of thing. And I thought the black and white just looked really nice popping on that rainbow background. So I'm just going to pop down those little houses and use a little tag or tab from one of the ephemera packs, and then just, oh no, I'm going to add a little house sticker as well, because I thought 3 looked a little bit better than 2. And I'm just going to write stay at home on that little tab, just because, I mean, almost they could be 2 separate pages really, but it's because I was feeling kind of grumpy because of the stay at home thing, but then So it was like stay at home but always look for rainbows as well. Does that make any sense? I don't know. But I wanted to add some journaling to explain the pictures. I went through the whole journaling ephemera pack, like journaling spots pack, couldn't decide on anything. And I just so happened to grab these two 3x4 cards and just layer them on top of each other and went, oh, actually that looks really, really good. So that's what I've done with those, and obviously just cut them to size and added my journaling there. Please excuse the back of my head, which roots that desperately need dyeing, but it's not going to happen in lockdown, so oh well. And then once I've got that journaling down, I think all I'm going to do, yeah, I'm taking a Pigment Micron. I think this is the size 8, so it's quite a largish one, and doing a faux stitched border or like a dashed line around the whole layout, the whole 2 pages. And once I'd done that, I thought there needs to be something else, so I just decided to take the pen again and go around all the different elements, so around the journaling cards, around the houses, around the photo itself, and around the thing that says look for. It just helps them kind of pop out a little bit, and they all look a bit more, it kind of matches the border around the edge of the page as well. Just it added that little extra something. I can't really explain it, but with that, this little layout is complete. So thank you so much for watching. I will leave links to the Organised Hedgehog in the description box, as well as other stuff I use, such as the Oxides. Please leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Had a brain blank there, sorry. Chat to me down in the comments. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks again. Bye bye.